Hi, my name's Naproud. Welcome to the video. In my first ever serious mock at the University of Cambridge, I got 6%. A few years later, when I graduated, I received a first class honors. So if I can do it, so can you. Tip number 1. Study as little as possible. Yes, I actually do mean study as little as possible. What do I mean? I don't actually mean like don't study. What I mean is study as selectively and as intentionally, and study as little breadth as possible, study as in-depth as possible. Something that people might be used to from high school, where it is possible to learn everything in the syllabus, is, in university to set out to learn everything in the syllabus. However, this is a terrible idea. I would suggest, and what I personally did in my final year, was go and learn the structure of the exam carefully. In some exams, depending on your subject, there may be a choice of you can answer a question on topic A or topic B, or you can select 4 questions out of 6. I would suggest becoming a specialist in certain topics or subjects. Rather than trying to study everything, decide in the beginning what you want to study and what you want to specialize in. Then as a result, you can only study those things, not study everything, because it is totally impossible to learn everything. Making notes is insufficient. You should always do more than making notes. In the subjects where I only wrote notes and then I did not have enough time or a lot of time to do questions, I basically retained no information at all. The main way of retaining information is to do questions. When you get faced with a huge amount of reading and a lot of content, it may be really difficult to figure out what exactly needs to be remembered or what exactly you have to know from this course at all. What I suggest you do is go to look at past paper questions first, and always have a question in mind before you go to the lectures, before you start reading. And by having those in mind already before you approach any work, you sort of know what things you have to extract from the lectures and from your work which you are doing during the term. Ask other people if you are stuck, especially your peers. Sometimes when asking somebody who already knows things very well, right, like your lecturer or your professors, they explain things in a way that is difficult for you to understand as somebody who is very clueless. However, if you ask your friend, you're sort of at a similar level of understanding from the beginning, so they can sort of tell what things you might not understand. Ask friends from your course, ask friends from other courses, ask friends that are older, ask friends that are younger, ask friends from other universities. Just ask people. Make the most out of anything that you can select. What I mean by this is, if you have some kind of options available, choose the options which play to your strengths. And do not study something that you don't enjoy if you have the choice. Especially in university, I think, where there are also a lot of other things to worry about aside from your actual course and the actual content of your course. Making choices about how you want to live your life and what you want to study is very important in determining the end result. I will end the video here. Let me know if you have any questions about anything down in the comments below, and I will do my best to answer them. Or if you have any video requests, you can also leave them in the comment box. Please give this video a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe. If you are in high school, do not follow this advice. For high school, I have a different set of advice, and that video will be the next video coming out. See you next time I upload. Bye.